What's up, you guys, man? This is Mental Awakening Podcast, man. I appreciate all the love, all the support. Thank y'all for being here. If you listen on Spotify, hit that bell so you're notified every time I drop a pod. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell so you're notified every time I drop a vid. I appreciate y'all for tuning in today. I just want to give y'all some words of encouragement. I will not be here long on this episode. I just want to let y'all know, man, is don't let life drown you. Don't allow life take you into the deep end where you can't come back and drown you. Don't allow life to tug on your joy, your happiness, and take away all your joy and happiness. You gotta leave a little bit of glimmer of hope, because there always is a glimmer of hope. The only time there is no hope is when you stop searching for it, when you stop looking. I just want people to understand and know that life will drown you, though, if you allow it. If you allow the weight of the world to be on your shoulders, if you allow outside external forces raise pressure down, just pushing pressure onto you. I feel like you gotta continue to push and fight forward and pull yourself out of the current, because sometimes we get caught in the current of life and all the problems and all the situations and all the stipulations. Everything starts to pull on you. Everything starts to drag you down. Everything starts to just get so heavy on you. You can't allow it to. You gotta keep pushing, gotta keep fighting. Because life is a beach. There's different waters, there's different things, there's unforeseen things out there. There's sharks, and in life there's a bunch of sharks out there who's trying to eat off your plate or take your plate completely from you. So you gotta make sure you're always in battle mode, always pulling yourself through everything. And I think for the most part, certain situations is we feel like we ain't got nowhere else to go. We feel like we don't have a purpose. We feel like there's no end game, but there's always an end game. Always, always, always an end game. To me, I gotta see the progress of everything. I gotta see us pushing forward. I gotta see us pulling our bootstraps up, getting up out of that water, stretching, breathing, and letting everything out and coming together, man. And I promise you that meditation helps. I promise you that loving yourself helps. Talking to yourself in a very positive way. Encouraging yourself that you can do this in a positive way will also provide you with the stability that is needed. I feel like in certain situations, you gotta learn how to finesse. You gotta learn how to work. You gotta learn how to push. You gotta learn how to pull. You gotta know when and how. Because life will push on you. They hold you down under that water. And if you're under there too long, you drown. What you can't allow life to do is to beat you up, man. You can't allow life to beat you up and get you off your game and knock you off your purpose. Because at the end of the day, it's your purpose. Only you can control your purpose. So when that is the case, you can't allow life to continue to pull on you. You can't. And I'm going to keep saying it. Don't let it drown you. Because that's one of those where situations and circumstances will pop up. Let me see if I'm even I'm even in a position for this. You're qualified. Speak to yourself. You are qualified for what you're asking for. Always qualified. You got to learn how to continue to move and shake and do what you got to do. You can't allow life to just life and win. You got to learn how to go with the ebbs and flows of the thing. And once you get down with the ebbs and flows of it, it'll become an easier mark. But always remember, there's something trying to pull on you. You just keep slapping the hand off. You keep, get away from me. Back up. Because at the end of the day, it can't stop what you got going. I'm just letting y'all know. Listen, man, I told y'all I wasn't going to be here long, man. I just wanted to tell y'all, man, I know what it's like when life is weighing you down, and I know how that feels. And I'm just letting y'all know there is an outcome that is very favorable for you and for the people that surround you. It's a very favorable outcome, but you got to want to do it. You got to want to go get it. You got to want to get it done. You cannot allow you have to allow life to take its course, but you control the car. The road may be windy, but you control the car. Deal with the bends. Deal with the sharp turns. Deal with the steep mountains. The low valleys. You got to deal with all those things, man. But do not let it drown you. I appreciate all y'all love, all y'all support. Thank y'all for tuning in today. This is the Mental Awakening Podcast. I will see you guys on Monday, okay? Until next time, peace.